I'm a new YouTuber. What I'm here to talk about today is how to post eBay sales in Australia and how to package those sales. So I've been selling on eBay for about a year now. I sell mostly books and vintage items as well. So basically there's a few different ways you can post your items, and it depends a lot on the sizes and the weights and whatnot. So the first thing that I'd like to show you today is this. It's called a letter gauge, and you can get that from Australia Post. So this one actually shows you the different sizes that you can choose for different parcels that you want to send. Okay, so if you've got a small letter, I won't show you the front of this one because it's actually something that I've got to post. This one can actually go through the so it's quite light and it's a small envelope as well. So this one I can send for $1. Now, if you've got some smaller books, you might be able to actually pop them through as a letter in the post as well. So for example, this one here, if it goes in the envelope, it can easily fit through. So that's less than 2 centimeters thick just there. So just showing you that. What I normally do is I will actually package the books in a clear cellophane envelope as well, and that just protects the book from getting any wet weather on it or getting any damp in it and ruining the book. So the other thing that you'll need is scales. So you've got to weigh everything. So if I was to weigh this book, that one's 150 grams. So at the moment with the prices on posting letters, you'd be looking at $2 for a large envelope for up to 125 grams. Then it's about $3 for up to 250 grams, and then up to 500 you're looking at $5. So that's that one, okay? Now sometimes you'll need to actually send them in a parcel post bag. So what I'll do is I'll show you these first. So you've got here the 500 gram flat rate satchel, and there's a little slot here for a postage label which you can print out through eBay. So this one costs $7.55 for up to 500 grams to send. This one here is a 3 kilo flat rate satchel, and this one you're looking at $12.85 at the moment. So basically, if you have something that's about 1 kilo, you kind of think you're going up to 3 kilos on this one. Is there another option? So I have found another option that we can use, and these are prepaid parcel post bags, which are up to 1 kilo. So these ones, they cost about $11.25 if you buy them directly from Australia Post, and you can buy them in bulk on eBay as well. It's just that you have to pay the money before the sale. So basically you can stock up on a couple of them, and then you've got them available for when you do need them, and they're quite easy to send off like that as well. There's also an option for a box. So I like to use these boxes for sort of vintage items, older books that are more delicate, so you can put some packaging in there. So up to 1 kilo you're looking about $10 or $11 as well. So when I package a book, I normally will put it into the cellophane wrapper, like so. Just get that wrapped, okay? Then I'll seal it, just like that. The air out. I like to tape them down as well, just to make it a bit neater. I love using this corrugated cardboard. You can get it in big rolls. I tend to look on Gumtree or Three Friends businesses if they've got any that they're throwing away, because it's usually used in packaging and moving. So I like to cut that one to shape, and then I can wrap the book into it. And that just protects the book a bit for you, for your buyer, so that when they get it, it's in a nice, decent condition. You'll definitely need one of these packaging tape dispensers as well. They're very, very handy. So we'll just stick it on the ends as well. And that's just a cheap way to protect your book. Okay, so this one is under 500 grams. So we'll just pop that on the scale just to confirm that as well. So it's 235. So I'm going to pop that in the 500 gram satchel. Okay. And then what I also think is a great idea, which I like to do, is I like to put a nice little thank you note in there for the buyer as well, and that's more likely to get a better feedback rating because people really appreciate it when you go the extra mile and take the time to put a personalised note into their parcel. So then you put the book into the satchel, and then with these flat rate satchels, what you need to do is go onto eBay and go into print postage labels. And then you can print out your 500 gram or your 3 kilo satchel option. You also have option for the BX1 boxes, and then if you are using Australia Post packaging, you can actually put dimensions in to calculate the weight and pay for the postage through eBay as well. I find these are a bit cheaper because this weight envelope you'd be looking about $8 something. So it's just a few cents, maybe $1, but it's worth it to me. So I like to buy these in bulk off eBay in advance. So these satchels, you're looking at about 15 cents per satchel for the 500 gram, and then for the 3 kilo that equates to about 30 cents. Yeah. So I hope that you found this post informative. If you've got any questions, feel free to hit me in the comments below. Also, if you've got any feedback, that would be wonderful. Please hit like and subscribe if you liked this video and would like to hear more. And if you would also like to hear about any other lifestyle videos and things like that, there'll be more coming very soon. Thanks for watching.